Welcome, everybody. It's your boy Terrence Pounds back with another crypto investment update. And this time I'm with Wjensen Robles again. You see that he's chilling here in his big boy office. And yes, we're doing another live together for you to show you about Vortic United, which happens to be in my top platforms in the DeFi space. But before I go any further, let me say that I'm not a financial advisor. Jensen's not a financial advisor. We're just traders, and we get out here, we take wins, we take losses, but we've made more wins than losses. But you have to know that before you invest in anything in Vortic United, before you invest in any project I talk about, even my own project, there's risk. You can lose some or all of your money. But I'll tell you what, Wjensen Robles has had it figured out for years. He has the systems in place. He has the traders in place. He has the knowledge in place. He has the track record in place. He has the transparency in place. And it doesn't get much better than that. You'd be hard pressed to go in this space and find another project like what Wjensen Robles has to offer. But I've done enough talking. If you don't know who Wjensen Robles is, he is the mind, the CEO. He's the founder of Vortic United, and he's making institutional trading really accessible to everyone. Well, Wjensen, you want to tell a little bit about yourself and some of the new updates that maybe people just don't know yet about Vortic?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Terence, for a
You're
very,
welcome.
very good introduction. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, liebe community and also investors around about the world, thank you and welcome in our headquarters. I can say it now finally. We have a big headquarters, 450 square meter. The opening was a very huge of success. A lot of people was so proud of it to see this was coming from around about the world. We was like not like investors and networkers. It was like a family, and the family was starting not with the convention himself or with the opening of the grand opening of the office himself. No, it was starting with the welcoming of everyone. And the welcoming was starting with a surprise from my side that everyone was very good introduced also into the country himself. Everyone was coming perfectly also to the destination of the hotels. Everyone was sleeping very well. Everyone was eating and drinking very well. I was always be with them from the first with up to the last person who came to the country. It's not like other people's, like you know it from other companies before. You come to the convention, you see the CEO, he went, and that's it. I was from the first with up to the last second with my community together. The good thing out of it is that we have a lot of new things to announce. But before we comes to this, I want to play a little bit backward. And when we talk about a little bit backward, I want to show all of you how Vortic United even was coming into the world, what existing, what it is today. Because at the end of the day, everything was starting with trading. It's true. I'm trading very successful, more than 10 years for institutional customers. I was making everybody happy in the API trading segment sector. But when we came to the community, or to the community, let's say the company himself, it was starting from the community himself, because it was not even my vision in the first step to create it, but the community was forced me to do it. But in a positive way, not in the negative way. And when it comes to the positive way, is it a part of the visions, what I was creating out of it, also for the time being when I was sick. And it was everything confirmed over the last 4 up to 5 years, where we can say a huge of success was coming out of it. More and more members was coming to my side and say, Wjensen, we will like to be with you forever. And what can you do to give us something on the hand, what makes us a little bit maybe richer or successful? But of the other side, you can be a part of it, because we see what you're doing, and what you're doing, you love it from your heart. And this is the only success what you can give us on the hand to be with you for a successful company launch. And I was saying, okay, let me see maybe what I can bring. And I was thinking about on the visions, what we can realize, and in the manifest of contacts, what I'm having, what I also not I'm have in the part of the trading history of the cryptocurrency segment setter, where we can say clear, people can get rich out of it. This is no doubt out. But also of the other side, we are talking about the transaction departments, where we can say we are completely autark from everything. We are the owner of ourselves in the transactions wherever we are and around about the world. Doesn't matter if it is a triple A or the minus B ranking country. So this is the manufacture what makes me the movement into cryptocurrency. And my customers are loving it and like it. Anytime even to talk with me, not only see the results out of the market system. And this was to build the Vortic United community. And this is also the word of Vortic and United. And you see it very good also on my page behind me. I love it always to see it because it shows exactly the example what I'm bringing out of my heart to everyone and each of you and what we want to live for a long time term together. And the long-term term together brings us exactly to the point where we were starting in September 2022, and we are almost now 8 months into the market. We don't have a pre-launch or anything else. There was a soft launch phase, yes, over some couple of years because we was creating it. But when it came to the market, it was starting from the first, second, exactly into the market. People's was getting paid in, people's was getting paid out. People was getting the result. They was testing it. They was looking on it. They see from which wallets they was getting paid out. They was surprised that even deposits huge of amounts was based of security in the background to get paid out of it, because even after 1 to 1 weeks, they say, how can it be possible that there's more than 300 or 400 Bitcoins for the payout because we just start, Wjensen. How is it possible? And I say, look, I'm not from nowhere. You know it yourself. So the last 10, 20, 12 years was a very huge of success from my side. And we was building me myself. You see it also as a trader, is it one thing, but to get a very huge community is it a part of the network department. And when you was never been walking in these departments and you're doing your success out of the trading, you're needing very good community by your side who brings your product or yourself into the market. And I was very proud of everyone and each of them when I was getting all the documents on the table of the compensation plans to create this compensation plan, what we have today, because everything was coming out of the database in the part of calculation. And the calculation, what we was bringing out from December to January, I think this was the huge of success of a very, very wonderful web page. And not only this, the launching of the headquarters was the very huge success again, and we are coming to even to the web page number 3. So you will see more demand and more huge of success into the future. We have our project development, what will take place, our home monitor project development, the part of education, our exchange for what we're looking also for a track record to get it into the market for the interest of the community and the interest of the investors, of profit share and other things. So it is absolutely amazing. I think right now what we're bringing into it, fiat to crypto, crypto to fiat will launch in the next couple of days. So people see everything have absolutely this what it have. To the opening, to the grand opening, we was having even a nice gala dinner. But before we was coming to this, we was going even into the deepened market system of trading history. We were showing our proof of trades. Even professional traders was around here. My international lawyer was there. My manager was there. People from the departments was there. We was having government officials, even also from the departments of the humanitarian, the project department. There was live here to see everything what was going on. I think more, and as that we are genuine into the market, I cannot even say anything anymore because I was absolutely surprised how the community was happy about it. And this was the starts when we also was showing the exchanges, the open slots, everything what was there. As Terence, it was only wonderful. So the time being with the community and how it just grows, how I was getting from them and them her heart, even what's here in the office, it was wonderful. I think you see a lot of pictures and you see even also the videos, what is going on from the grand opening. I think you see everything what I'm telling you, even more than us, what I can explain it. So, and from there, we're going very huge into the future. We are going now finally for the road shows in the next coming weeks and months, was up to June. June will be start the qualification for the big event in September, October, where we will have a huge of community, even bigger as it is right now, where everybody will come together. The peoples that even past the stage right now, they're saying definitely this time there we will be 100% be there. And even peoples, I cannot wait. They're coming on their own cost right now to meet me here in our office. We're live in Istanbul. So I don't know what to say even anymore. We have a wonderful car program, a car program which is coming for all of you. The debit card system very soon is going to get launched. There's coming so many things, even also the copy trading is coming together with the exchange very soon or to the end of the year, more the department to decide. But I'm telling all of you, get be ready because we are starting very huge into the market. I love it what I see. I see the acceptance to the market is there, to the community. We are getting absolutely lovable. So from there, what we want more.
Wow, that's powerful. You heard it from Jensen. There's so many updates. There's so many things coming to the Vortic United ecosystem. And I mean, and even without adding all these things, let's scale back all that long list of so many updates and upgrades. You got the CEO who's been the same. He's been having these meetings with us nobodies. I'm a nobody, like who am I to be able to have access to the CEO of this major, major, major platform? So it's an honor, man, and I thank you. And from the crypto to cash he discussed, everybody's interested in being able to go crypto to cash. I mean, it's just so many things. So you got to make sure you get plugged into the Telegram channel, get plugged into our Telegram channels, to the social media channels, so you can stay up to date on what's going on with Vortic United. You have to stay up to date. There's so much. And if, like, honestly, at this point, if you're not involved, and I'm not telling you to do anything, but I'm just wanting you to analyze your portfolio investments as a DeFi crypto space investor. You got the CEO that you can have access to. You have a face behind it, a non-rug pull, a real office. Come on, listen. This is the real deal. It's the
24/7 support with ticket support. What makes you happy? When you have problems, you get your questions quick as soon as possible answered. Even your problems get solved in minutes, hours, or maybe a day. What we make everybody happy, we never fail a payout day. So everything is to 100% like you wish. So be ready or come to us because in the end of the day, we do whatever brings the success for everyone and each of you.
That's powerful. I don't know what more you want. Vortic has to be a part of your overall portfolio. And I think that you'll find out, just like me and tons of other people in this space, it rises up in your list very fast. Even if you thought about it, wanted to see what happened. I've been in it since October. So you got to see me in it for 6 months already. This project is fantastic. But Jensen, I don't want to cut short your updates or anything like that. And I know your time is precious. And I did want to present your project, if you don't mind, to the people. Is there anything else that you want to tell them before I get into your program?
The biggest thing what I can say only thank you for everything. Thank you for the believeness, for the trust. Like I said, always and every time again in me, in my company, and thank you for everyone and each of you who bring the level or the company to the level where we are staying right now on the stage. We are just in the beginning when we see it in this way after 8 months, because just now we were starting with the big office, and the big office is coming out for 8 months to be not be there. We are just starting for something very big, and I invite all of you to be a part of the Vortic United division and what is standing behind it and behind the scenes. Thank you so much to everyone, each of you.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. Thank you as well. Okay, well, cool. Well, let me show you, just in case you really truly don't know what is going on with Vortic United and what Vortic United actually really is. And so I'm gonna open up Vortic United. You know all about the company. You have the CEO here. So we've already checked off all the list of all the things when you do your own research before you invest. You got it right here, right? So now let's get to the money. How do you get paid? Vortic has four wonderful plans that you can get involved with. The very first plan is Plan A. It goes for 46 weeks. It pays 4% per week. You can get started with Vortic for just $50. You heard me, folks. $50. Where are you going to take and get $50 and get 4% a week? Come on. It's crazy, right? And then this is 5 days a week. It's a working plan. Then the next plan right here pays you 1% daily for 5 days. So it's 5% per week. All it takes is $2,500 to get in started with this investment plan. Then your next plan here, which happens to be the most popular, by the way, it pays 6% a week. 10,000 is the initial investment to get started on that level. And then you also have the compounding plan that runs for 32 weeks, 9% per week. And you can get started for just $5,000. Now, folks, I want to let you know that all four of these plans, at the end of the plan, you get 80% of your capital back. So, yes, there's a trading fee. He's making you money for all these weeks. But at the end of your term, he takes a 20% slice. You get 80% of your initial investment back. You can't beat that, folks. Every one of these plans have performance plans, and 20% actually is on the lower side of performance fees. Now, folks, has a wonderful dashboard here. You can easily click in here and withdraw the portfolios you can choose from. All you do is make your deposit with Bitcoin, USDT on the ERC20 or the TRC20 network. All of your transactions show up right back here in the back. And then you also can take a look at your history of everything that you got going on right here on the
Absolutely.
dashboard. And then also you can look at your ranking. Now, folks, Vortic pays you to bring other people in. I'm gonna tell you right now, and you know, guys, I don't normally push referral programs because some people don't refer, some people don't. But I'm gonna tell you, if you refer people at Vortic, Jensen is gonna make sure that he pays you. And then you can already see that I'm on my way to my next rank of director, where I get an
Wow.
$8,000 bonus.
Wow.
$8,000 bonus. Thank you, Jensen. I'm on my way. Right.
You're
So
welcome.
I've
You're
already
welcome.
advanced in a few ranks over the last 6 months. I'm already qualified at 77% of the next rank, and I can't wait to get there. And then you have these numbers of different ranks here where you get paid tons of money. And then now let me show you also the referrals and commissions show up. You get paid down 15 levels. So, folks, you get
Wonderful.
paid from 10% all the way down to 0.2%, 15 levels. And then, folks, I didn't tell you, you get residuals. Besides your straight current direct commissions, you get residuals off your team. Guess how far down? 15 levels. And then it's nice and easy to come over here and see your team, folks. Your team shows up right here. You get paid on all levels. And then your media center so you can get all the different banners and stuff that you need to post. And then, folks, one of the things that really separates this project, hands down, from anything else is the reporting. Results are results, but showing the results is a completely different thing. And you'll be hard pressed to find transparency in this space. And then you can also see that the ecosystem is coming, the debit card system is coming. And then you said version 3 website is coming as well too. Folks, I don't want to take more of your time to show you anything else about this project. You heard it from the horse's mouth. You heard it from the master's mouth. And now you get to see what this project is all about. Now, my link will be in the description of the video. Very easy to get signed up. Just send over your crypto of your choice, a Bitcoin, USDT, TRC20, or ERC20 network. Once you send it over, you pick the package you want, and then you let Mr. Jensen Robles and Vortic United do the rest. Jensen, I'm thankful for this experience so far for the last six
Welcome.
months with you. And I'm looking forward to riding this thing out for you as long as you have this phenomenal system in place and trading. I'm with you, brother. Anything else
Thank
you
you
want to
so much.
say before we let it go today? And did I miss anything that I should have said for you today?
You make it excellent. Like our students. We are a very good team, absolutely.
Okay.
The community love us. This is good.
Okay.
Thank
Wonderful.
you so much.
Wonderful. Well,
Perfect.
thank you, Jensen. It's been a pleasure, sir. And I'll be talking to you soon with the rest of the team. But you have a blessed day, and we'll do this again. All
I
righty.
wish you all of this thing. Thank you so much.
Yep. Peace. Let me turn this on here. And here we go.
Voila.